Good morning, my dearest specimen. I'm a lucky man, am I not? Having fulfilled my purpose in this world, creating such a beautiful being, bringing it back alive. Oh, don't fear, don't fear. I know everything is new to you. Your memory has been wiped. It's probably best that way. We don't want you to remember certain things of the past and get sentimental about it, do we? I know you have no idea what I'm saying. Yet I am the only face that you have ever seen so far. I wonder what you're thinking right now. Either way, I'm getting much too attached to you. My sweet, perfect creation. I really need to be careful that I do not, well, give you special privileges. I mean, you might be perfect, yet we still need to test you, attempt to make more of you, so that you will not be alone any longer, so that you can create your own species of perfect beings. One that is far more than just the alpha predator. Oh yes, I know what you are capable of. I know that your instincts might be primal, yet they'll change. One day you'll be more advanced than I. Maybe you'll be attempting to create something even more perfect. I'd be so proud. If only I could live to that day and age. But no, you were created to be immortal. To be something of a god, in a way. How proud I am. I feel like a father, to be fair. Maybe I am that to the species that you shall create for me. My perfect little being. Oh, don't bite. I need to be careful, not having my hands too close to you. Of course, I forgot. Either way, I'm not here to admire you. I'm here to run certain tests on you, my little perfect creation. Yes, yes, I know. You can growl as much as you want. Don't worry, it won't hurt this time. Or at least a little bit, I promise. It won't be like the operation that we had. So hush, 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 my perfect little thing. It will be alright. Oh, firstly, if you don't mind, let me grab your right leg. Oh, I know, don't struggle. It won't hurt. As I said, I promise. Everything seems to be alright with that. Good. Very good. Now let's test your other leg. Yes, regular movement. No overgrowth. There is growth though, yet. It is as I predicted. Nothing extreme. Now let me check. The right arm. That is interesting. Certain darker spots have appeared. Might it be a disease? This might require further investigation. I wouldn't want this to ruin you, would I? So don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll find out. And if it's harmful, I'll make sure that he'll be getting rid of by you or an antidote. Now let's check your left leg. Apologies. Yes, movement is fine. Nothing to be noted on this side. Very good, my dear. You're behaving excellently. I'll make sure to reward you after this. Oh, I know. I think you're starting to understand what that word means. Reward. That is good. That means your intelligence is developing. Your brain is creating new connections. Very good. For the next test, and this is going to hurt a little bit. I know, I said it wouldn't, but I just need a little blood sample. It won't be much. Now I just need to find a needle that can actually penetrate your skin. If there are any, of course. Stand right there, darling, I'll be right back. No. Yes, this might suffice. Okay. I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, I'm going to insert this needle inside of you. Or at least try, of course. I'm unsure if it will actually work. But that's the wondrous thing about science and creating new things. You find out something new every day. Okay. 1, 2. I'm sorry. But normally it helps keeping it a surprise. And there we go. That was that. That wasn't too bad, right? Good. I'm going to leave that for later. The next part of this test, I'm going to make a scan of your brain activity. I will be putting a machine on your head. And don't worry, it's not going to hurt or anything like that. It's just going to make a humming sound. You might get a little fuzzy while it's on in your head and while it's spinning on. Don't worry. That's all part of the process. Okay, give me a second. I need to find this device. I've left it somewhere over here, didn't I? No, where is it? Maybe over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now don't move. And don't struggle. It's not going to help you. You might feel a little bit of pressure on your head. Don't worry. It's completely normal. There we go. Does it hurt? How stupid. Of course it doesn't. And even if you would reply, well, that will be magic. Yet I don't think you're that advanced just yet. Maybe someday. It needs a minute to scan all your brain activity and your patterns. Let's see if you have developed some sort of consciousness. Of course you have one, but let's see if it's developing. And a little longer. Oh, seems like you're relaxing, my love. Oh, don't worry, you may. You can fall asleep if you like. Well, it's going to take another minute, so I guess it's been a long day for you, even though you're bound up. Nothing much you can do now, but I guess that's also a reason to be tired. Having nothing to do the entire day. Must be boring. I apologize there, I know. My little perfect creation. I am sorry that I have to keep you tied up in here, but there's nothing else that I can do for now. Your instincts are too primal. If I release you, it'd be catastrophic. Perhaps once you learn how to talk and to write, if that day comes, of course, I'll release you and teach you everything that I know. I'll make sure that you turn into the best creature that you could be. And we're done. That wasn't too bad, right? I thought so. You have behaved excellently so far, my sweet little creation. I would reward you if I could, yet I am afraid there is nothing yet that I could reward you with. Well, I guess food is starting to become a thing for you, yet you don't seem to have certain urges regarding feeding as of now. I would expect that they would start to develop, seeing how you're starting to recognize certain words, yet you do not seem to have that primal instinct just yet. How interesting. Oh well. Perhaps in the future you will create this instinct that is so necessary with any being alive. Or perhaps you create something different, something unique to only you. Something groundbreaking that has yet to be found in any species alive. Perhaps. We shall see, I guess. Well then, I think I have everything I need from you, my dear. But there is a little thing that I need to do. Now I promise that this wouldn't hurt, and I promise you it won't. But I will have to implement some anesthetics to you, just to make sure that the coming operation will not hurt. At least not as much. You might still feel some pain, but there's nothing I can do about that. We're going to see if we can find your growth. There should be a certain thing inside of you that has grown significantly. If I do not remove it right now, it might prove to be very, well, fatal in the future. As you grow, and this device that I've planted within you is made to assist you in this growth. Yet, I believe you have finally left that phase where you need this assistance to grow. I think your blood cells and body in general has finally figured out how to do it itself, and to of course heal certain wounds. And as your body is growing, certain intestines are growing too. They need room. Thus I need to get rid of this matter. I will be making a small insertion right there. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing about it. I hope at least. I'll be administering as much anesthetics as I feel is safe, so that you will not feel a thing about this little operation. Are you ready to go to sleep, my beautiful beast? Good. Close your eyes.